What's up? It's Coach Keith here today. I'm going to be working with my nephew. We're in Ohio, and today he wants to work on some track and field drills to get faster. So what we're going to look to do is kind of focus on some A skips, some B skips, some accelerations, ultimately go through our whole warm-up process. Show him some things that he can do as a youth, utilizing some of the things I've done with college athletes. We're going to have fun today. Let's get it. Push, 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 push.
Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing some track drills. I'm Aiden. We're going to be working with Uncle Keith today. He trains like college students, and we're going to work on speed drills to get faster. I usually play football, soccer, and track, and today we're going to be mostly focusing on track. So let's start.
Where you step over here on this side of the cone, you already did the piece where you kind of warmed up. You got everything flowing. You got your temperature up. Now we got to activate, okay? And then once we activate, then we're going to mobilize. So that's your static stretch and your dynamic. So now we're just going to do some dynamic stretches, right? So you know these, right? Bend over. And then if you want to take it to another portion, get the hip and the hamstring. You've done these before, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just do these for about 10 meters. And these are our dynamic stretches, okay? And then another little thing is we're going to skip backwards back to them, okay? So let's just skip. Got it? Okay. So on this one, now we're going to do scoops. You know what scoops are? Come down, point the toe up, boom, okay? Walk, boom, point it up, boom. Yeah. Okay, and then this one we're going to turn around. We're going to skip forwards back. Okay, so just a little skip. All right, so now we're going to do leg swings. It's going to stretch those hamstrings.
All
so
right.
We're going to go boom. All right.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to skip sideways. We're going to skip lateral. There you go. And you got the arms. Boom. Okay. Now in this last one, we got to do our abductors, right? So you know how you take a step. Boom. Yep, you got it. And we're going to walk forward, turn the other direction, however you want to do it. Okay. Another one. Okay, last one. Okay, so we skipped which way? We got to face the other way and go sideways. Okay. Okay. You want me to show you in advance?
Sure.
Okay. So same thing, a dynamic. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it. We're going to go down to one knee. We're going to lunge and we're going to go side to side. You done this before?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Last one. Okay. Which way you want to skip on this one? You pick.
Wait, what?
When we skip back, you pick which direction we skip.
What does that mean? Oh, like this?
Yeah, we did side to side. We did all 4 directions. You could pick an extra one.
This one?
Okay.
Oh, wait, this one.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, so now we got to activate our muscles, right? So we just did everything in sprinting. It's going to happen here. It's the posterior chain. Use your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back, your lats, okay? Your shoulders. If you're running and you get tight, you're going to get tight. That's what makes your shoulders go up. So you got to keep that relaxed. So you keep your lower back, You warm everything, you activate it. Now you can stay relaxed when you move your arms. That's the way you want to move your arms. So first, we're going to start on the ground with a glute bridge. And it looks like this. Just going to lay down, put our feet here. We're just going to glute bridge up. Glute bridge up. We're going to hold for 3 seconds and drop down. Hold for 3 seconds, drop down. Go for it. Good. One more. Boom. Good. Okay. So now we want to make sure our lower back is good. So we're going to lay here and we're going to do Superman. You ever done Superman before?
Yeah.
So we're going to go boom. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Down. Down. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. One more. 3, 2, 1. Down. All right. So now we've activated some of the muscles we're going to use, our glutes, a little bit of our hamstrings. Now let's activate everything with a couple squats. So what we're going to do is prisoner squats. So hands here behind your head, feet out, and then we're just going to squat. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 5, 4, 5. Okay. And so now to stay loose, now that we activated everything, we're just going to do a little acceleration, 50% that way. Okay. Maybe to the cone. Ready? Go. You could probably hear me on that one. So we're good. All right. So now you need a water break?
Yeah.
Yeah, get some water. Pause it.
Water break.
All right. Let's do high knees to the first cone. So I'll go first. Okay. Ready? Okay, you go.
Wonder what we're doing next.
Okay. So that was high knees. Now I do this thing. I got to teach it to you. I just remember. It's my A series. So what we do is we do a march in A form. Then we do a skip in A form. And then we do an A run, right? So the A march is just going to be here. It's going to march, okay? Focus on arm action. That arm action, your wrists are going to come right through the hip pocket here.
I did this before.
With me or someone else?
With Coach Lifter.
The A march. And I'm just going to walk with you and right leg. Your right leg down. So as this hits the ground, boom, you want that wrist to come through, hit the ground. That's what we're focusing on in the A march. Right. So you boom, 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 and just keep it going. And think about that wrist coming through your hip pocket right as the foot touches the ground. That's where your power comes from in sprinting. Boom, good, good, good. So that's your A march. Okay, now walk back. Now, that was the A march, right? So now we're going to do the A skip. You know how to do the A skip, right?
Yeah.
So go for it. Just focus on the same things. Focus on that hip through hand through the hip pocket. Okay, let's see what you got. Good. Hip pocket, hip pocket. Take it to the cone. Good. Hip pocket, hip pocket, hip pocket. Good. Good. Walk back. We might do a couple of these because we're gonna be training. So all you want to do, same thing. You take that march. That march gives you a little bit more stable position. So this is something you practice because now you're syncing up everything, and that hip pocket is important. Then you take it through. Bow, 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 bow. Got another one in you?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Arms and hip pocket, hip pocket. Good. Pull it through. Pull it through. Good. Okay, walk back. How you feel about that?
Good.
Okay. So now you take this back to practice. When you warm up and everybody else is just regular marching, think about that arm coming through the hip pocket. Because you train this now, when you get older, that's automatic. And as you get more and more power as a sprinter, bow, 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 That's where it's going to come from. The ground is where you're going to generate your speed and your force. So you hit your skips. Don't worry about getting distance on your skips. Worry about getting that ground contact. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. So now you got that. The next one is an A run. So the A run, what you want to think about is your A skip. It's a little bit of a high knee and it's a little bit of a run. You're just going to get your hips up tall and you're just going to go. Necessarily fast, but you want to maintain that form, hips up tall, and focus on that arm action through the hip pocket. A little bit of a run, a little bit of a high knee. Okay, ready? Go.
Wait.
Skip. Take it back.
Huh?
That was a skip, a run. So you saw what I just did? Where? Okay. So we went march, right? We went skip. Now we're gonna run.
Oh.
Okay. The key to it is a cross between a run fast and a high knee. Get your hips up, get your knees up, and keep those arms good. Okay, ready? Go. Good. Just focus. So now that was real good. Your hips are up. Now let's relax into it a little bit. Let's look cool. Boom, boom, boom. Just feel good. Now you're at 60%, right? But your hips are high. You look like Usain Bolt, right? And that's where you want to focus on your A runs. Your A run is another warm-up drill to get you ready to sprint. Okay, let's do another one. We're going to use the ramp model of warming up, raise, activate, mobilize, and potentiate. Ready? Go. Good. Look cool. Good. There you go. Arm action. Perfect. That's what the A run is, right? The A run is, I look cool. I'm relaxed. This is easy. I'm going fast as I can, but I got good form. Bow, bow, bow. All the way through. That's your A run. You got one more in you?
Yeah.
Okay, what percentage would you say that was?
Maybe 40.
Okay, ready? Go. Oh, good. Yeah, that's it. You good. All right, so you push. Good. It's on you. What you talking about again? Where you said fast leg?
Fast legs are like one we can do. We can do two, which is we can do the other leg, and then we can do three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. On one leg. Okay. That's one form of a fast leg, and you got to hit the other leg back. Okay. So we can do both if you want.
Set. Do one back. Set.
Set. Good. Come up. Boom. Set. I'll set you off. Set. Go. That's good. Perfect. Set. Go. Well, you give me a good warm-up. Okay, you can do your next one.
That's how we finish up. Smooth, fast, controlled. Every rep's a chance to get better, coach or athlete. We're all chasing that edge. We build, we teach, and we keep moving forward. Train fast, move smart. Get at us, man.